Why, hello there. You've come back, as have I. And, as promised, I have fixed the hideous window problem that we had from the last episode. The only room that will have any form of oak fence gate window will be the kitchen space. This way, once we actually get into surviving night and actually playing through the night, we won't get shot by skeletons in this area, because for whatever reason they were getting me through the fence gate, because they defy logic. It's awful. And we also had left off figuring out that we do have a male and we do have a female. And in case you haven't noticed, I've added the beautiful, beautiful whale mod in, because it gives us, bam, this information. She is pregnant, which is beautiful, beautiful. So if not by the end of this episode, by the beginning of next, we should have a piglet. And this is going to be fun, because we have two completely different pigs. We have the old spot and the big white, which is a new one, I believe, with the newest release for Animania. So we could end up with either. This will definitely be fun. I think for this episode, we're going to focus mainly on expanding our fence out just a little bit to accommodate for the fact that we will be having a new addition to our family here soon, and we're going to need to be able to include more space. I want to just neaten it up a little, build a shovel, pack this dirt down, just to make a nice little path around the house, add just little detail, because we're going to be stuck dealing with this for the rest of the game. So it looks like we are, per the usual, low on wood once again. So to start this episode off, we're going to go ahead and we're going to head over to the forest and gather up just a little bit of wood. We can keep going until this axe is completely gone. Now there might be a tad bit more lag compared to episode 3, just because of the fact that I've added a few plugins so that we can actually see the information on our animals. It's really well to have the different information that we would have been just stuck guessing otherwise. Alright. Let's gather until this axe breaks, and that should be more than plenty. Alright. Oh, my mouse. Let's see. More trees. Whoops. Oh, there's a chicken. Well, something tells me that she's ready to lay some eggs. But we are not going to jump into chickens just yet. And there goes the axe. Let's go ahead. Oh, there's an apple up there. That'll be good to have for later. Alright, we'll hang on to these. Let's go ahead and put these saplings down so that these... Ow. Poison ivy. Did I just... Where's... Oh, God. Did I already get lost? That sounds like something I would do. I would manage to get lost in something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this must be it. Yep, there's our house. We just wandered a little too far. Alright, my foot is falling asleep. And he's doing the disco in the mud puddles. Alright. We're gonna have to expand that, because the recommended for them to be content with their mud pit is a 3x3, but I just don't have the space at the moment, so they're probably not entirely happy, even though it says that they're content. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, we only have one stick. It's really not even worth grabbing. We'll go ahead and we'll leave it in there. We'll keep half of it as just wood, Right here. Let's see. Not as much as I was expecting to get out of it. And well, we can definitely put in some mining off camera once we start to settle down and look more specifically at certain aspects of the game rather than just making our house look nice. Alright, let's check. 22,000 ticks. So yeah, we might just miss it. So if need be, just expand the episode just a tad so that we can all enjoy the beautiful birthing of our new edition. Let's put this down here. We'll put this here. Let's see. We're gonna need a little bit of dirt. Come up here and get this. Alright. This little bit right here should be just enough to add that little expansion that we need. So for those of you who are watching, once this recording is up, go ahead and tell me in the comments down below, how's your day been? What should I do next? A lot of these are pre-recorded because I do work. So as of this episode's release, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 others that will go up before like actual like live requests start to appear. So if you say that you want me to farm next episode, there's a chance that next episode really won't be next episode. So you'll just have to keep it in mind that what I do, I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't gotten to an episode where I can actually abandon or, you know, follow through. Alright, this right here should be more than enough space for, the time being. Let's go ahead. An axe is how you, okay. Axe it is. Alright, so then, you're still well fed. You're still doing the disco in the dirt, that's completely fine. Well, I would say we skip the night, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to tough it out. Let's feed ourselves and put that there. We can go ahead and, oh god, we already have a zombie poking around outside. That's pleasant. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a shovel. Keep those there. Now he can't get us, but he is going to be annoying because he's going to keep poking around. Alright, and then that just makes it look a little nicer. Over here we can put, what do we want to put? We have space, we could just make a giant mud plot right there. Or we can put their trough. Water. Yeah, there's enough space there to evenly put a water trough and a food trough. Alright, so we'll go ahead. The water trough will go there, and then, oh god, as soon as I figure out how to make slop, we can put a second trough down. That'll at least keep them wandering. We can move the mud pit to this corner. Yeah, how do I dig this up? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, there's gonna be a little bit of lag just because of the fact that I've added a few other things in since last episode. Oh my god. I feel awful. I just hit her. I'm like actually really upset with myself now. I cannot believe I just freaking did that. Now she's gonna run from me constantly. Oh, I have to get my apology carrots because I think that also increases her health again. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Did she just, where is she? Oh my god, what is she? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I feel like a monster right now. I feel like such an awful person. Oh my god. And we have visitors. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Go away, zombies. Nobody wants you. Please ignore Discord. I'm supposed to actually be streaming this exact pack with a friend, with a few added other mods here and there. And I'm kind of neglecting the fact that that's where I'm supposed to be right now because I wanted to get on expand just a tad. Now, if we were to keep our pigs trapped up this way and create farm space over here. I'm so sorry. Thank God that doesn't cancel the pregnancy for your animals because that would have been awful. You guys will have to bear with the fact that that's gonna continue to ding again and again and again because if I try to X out right now, we most certainly are gonna lose this recording. Let's see. We still have a few of those. We actually have all of these from taking them down last time. I do hear a spider. I don't really want to find out where said spider is. Alright, and that will eventually become a grass block again. It's just a matter of time. But, that at least gives us a little bit of a path to follow. This will block them out of here. We can add some water. I can go over here, but like I said, we got about I'd say a decent expansion done for our pigs for now. Cause I mean, I think it's about the same space, but it looks a lot wider just because of the fact that it's in a different shape now, instead of being like real obscure up front and then sort of big on the side. So they might have a little more space. I could be wrong. All right, let's add that just for the sake of getting something else done. We're gonna just do this, and we do have gardens, and I don't remember if I explained this or not, but these gardens can just be placed and then you just break them, and it gives you a hodgepodge of different items. And let's see, what did we end up with? We ended up with beans, spice leaf, garlic, white mushroom, zucchini, sweet potato, and rhubarb. I know sweet potato we can do a lot with, so you just slap it into your crafting menu, and it gives you the seed. Rhubarb, let's just go ahead and we'll do it with all of them, just because we need to get some sort of farm going. Alright. Whoa. Jesus. We're gonna need... We'll go ahead and we'll grab these 10 carrots, because I know darn well that we're gonna end up running out of carrots really quickly, given the fact that we have pigs. Alright. And then I think they also actually eat... Ooh, well that got us a string. Oh, and a common loot bag. Alright, let's look at that real quick. Melon seeds. Well, Gives us something else to farm at a later date. Not that we can really do much with it as of now. Okay, I know that they can eat potatoes. And if I'm not mistaken, they can also eat beetroot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll dedicate the farm to specifically getting our pigs fed. Let's go ahead and we'll scoot that over. Put those there. Put that. Put that. Any like vanilla specific items. Okay, I don't think I've ever worked with spores, so that'll definitely be a task. Alright, so we've got a bunch of different seeds that we can work with. While we're waiting for this, alright, we do have this over here. While we're waiting for the night cycle to end, we can go ahead and, oh, and it's actually ending just now. We can go ahead, open those. Dear God, gonna get sniped by a skeleton. Let's not. We can go ahead, turn these into some seeds so that once we're done getting our pigs set up for the most part, that we can go ahead and start looking into some of the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, because there are items that we can build that'll actually allow us to sell like half a stack to a stack worth of these items, which will definitely benefit us later on. I know that this was a lot of rambling, but we're going to be coming to a close here soon. Let's go ahead and... I used all the carrots. Crud. Hopefully the carrots will grow quick. If not, let's see. She's got 9,000 ticks left, so... they're both well fed. But I think it would be safe to just go ahead and use all of this bone meal to get our carrot crop going just a bit. I knock on wood before I say this, but I think our lag actually has subsided a lot since we decided to add whale on. I think loading it up as many times as we have now definitely helped. Let's put those in there, and there's an Enderman just zapping around all over the place right now. Let's go out this way. Pick up all these items that these jerks dropped. That hamster is still here. Oh my god, there's a loot bag. That'll give us something neat to open before the end. Let's get these jerks up here. I have turned mob griefing off for those of you who didn't see episode 1 or 2, I believe. Just because those jerks are everywhere for whatever reason. This is like, you know, the crib. I think that's everything for right now. Let's go ahead. We'll go back in here. Grab a good old bucket of water, because I think, yeah, they were low. Really, really low. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look into this loot bag. Iron boots. Some more beetroot seeds. 2 music discs. We got cat and 13. We can just slap these in here, because until we get something to play them in, they're kind of useless. Put that in there. I guess we can put the boots on. It at least gives us a little bit of armor, which is pretty good. Alright. She's got probably about 10 minutes left of time, but I think I'm gonna wait until she's down to... Oh, you're thirsty. There's water right there. Water. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause the recording and do a little off-camera work and come back to her when she's in the last 500-ish ticks, and then we can see what baby she has. Alright guys, she's in the last 600-ish ticks, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna kind of watch this countdown and see what kind of piglet we get. This is definitely the most anticipated pregnancy ever. This is gonna be beautiful. For some reason she's hungry, well, thirsty. I can feed her as soon as this is over. for whatever reason, she won't drink out of the trough, and she also won't drink out of the new pond that I built right next to her. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Aw, how cute. Alright, so we have an old spot piglet. We won't know if it's male or female until it grows up, and I'm pretty sure that they have it in their AI to not breed with siblings. Now okay, apparently she can be milked. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to milk. She's still hungry. I guess I'll go ahead and I will end this episode off here. I will get her and our hog fed. That way when we come back next episode, they should be ready to breed again. And let's just hope for another big white. Well, it's been fun, guys. We'll definitely continue our expansions next episode. Maybe bring in another animal or two. It's been good. It's been good. Goodbye.